Thought I was simping, little you drunk. I get money, little dumb. On Superman when you doing bad. Did you really think that I would come? Cause I'm super litty and I was like, bye, babe. Money is my new fiance and I got way better entrees. G80 Spencer's Levantes. Yeah, I turned this bitch up to Picante.
I already know you got snacks.
Oh, I got one snack.
Nah, you said that.
Oh, we got a bag of chips.
Alright, you said it.
Yo, what happened to your wasn't you on a diet?
Yeah, you see my skin still?
I still see you eating shit that you said you're not supposed to be eating. So do you with diet you on?
I don't know.
I'm trying to tell you, Mexico got diseases.
I did not get this from Mexico. I got this here.
Open door policy.
You came back from Mexico?
Before I went to Mexico.
Oh, word?
Did you get the stuff I told you to get? No. I need to get it.
I'm trying to tell you, son. That's a Pisces thing.
Yeah. It is.
All hell, listen.
Yeah, they my sign dude, so I was gonna actually sign and come with one. Well, so that's just me.
I don't like telling people my sign because they always judge me.
What is it?
I just said I'm waiting.
Aquarius.
I feel like it's only. I feel like.
People think I'm a Cancer.
Nah, if it's a sign that's judge heavy, because I'm a sign that's judge heavy all the time. Gemini.
I get along really well with Gemini. Only Gemini.
Huh?
You kind of want to know only the Gemini.
You have to guess.
Oh, I see. We're taking out the.
You're not an Aquarius.
So wait, okay. He said he's an alien. So what's that sound good?
It's a fire sign. It's fast moving, fast speed.
Impulsive.
Fiery, impulsive. Yeah, sure. That kind of stuff. Very emperor like.
Emperor. Okay.
I wonder. Looking for a queen.
Emperor.
So you're not gonna tell us?
Why not?
I'm
I
That's 12 songs. I ran through a couple of them already.
It don't really.
Thoughts about you anyway. That ain't gonna
So
fuck it up.
let's keep going.
In my opinion,
You the only one that's gonna fuck that up.
We all signs.
yeah,
What kind of song?
we embody all of them. We may have you got a sun sign, you got a chart.
Oh yeah, because you got all that extra.
Signs. It's just
Wait, so
about.
how do you know this? Like, how do you remember it? Because I was, at one point I did become interested in the zodiac stuff and astrology. And then after I'm like, yo, this is cat. Like, I can't keep up with this.
I like that.
I studied myself.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it is cat.
Yeah.
Some of it you can abide by. It depends on the person's life. I remember it because I'm interested in it.
Yeah.
And it helps me explore other people. But
You good. Let's make sure you don't fuck. What? Yo, chill, son. You too jealous?
like that's even kind of person.
Because you said, that's what you said. That's the last thing I heard you say, so I asked you what kind of person you were.
What do you mean?
Whatever comes to mind, what kind of person are you? With Thomas Long.
Emotion.
What's that, Cancer?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, so when's your birthday?
March 13th.
Oh, happy early birthday. Y'all should do something.
When's your birthday?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel like the whole Pisces sign, like men and women, are all emotional. Like,
Yeah, that's why I couldn't say that, but just.
I don't really care for Pisces males because of that.
They act similar to the women.
I'm a woman. I could be emotional.
Right.
I'm being myself. You're a man. I need you to act.
Sailors. I
What that mean?
I see the car. That's a lot.
What that mean?
What that mean? Be a man, what that mean?
Being more logical than emotional.
Meaning?
Meaning rational.
Like?
Not impulsive.
What if that's what your song dictates?
Be multiple times. You need to channel one.
How you know that's how it makes me a man?
Because I know.
How you know you've been a man?
But I've been a woman. And I know what's opposite of me. I know that what's opposite of me. I know what feels opposite of me.
You ever look at the definition of woman?
No, let's look it up.
Okay, go ahead.
Because it's about to tell us some wild
It really is. It's about to say something
about the
LT.
LTGB.
Oh yeah, I forgot they started doing all that gay.
You gotta do like cis woman.
Nah, type in woman.
Cis woman?
Not women.
Yeah, cis woman.
Water.
Y'all are cis woman now. You heard? Y'all cis woman now.
I'm a woman. An adult female human being. A female member of a workforce team. A female person associated with a particular place, activity, or occupation. What?
That's what a woman is.
Similar. Lady, adult female, female, girl, person. Lassie, wife, Colleen,
Member of fair sex.
Senora. Huh?
Member of the fair sex.
Look at female. What is female?
Jane. Broad. That got a little wild.
I'm so sorry for the future generations, because this is ridiculous.
Yo, that's not what that definition meant like 3 years ago.
What is that?
Bro.
A female animal or a man.
I swear to God.
The Democrats.
Yeah. And they just came from Webster.
Listen to this. The sex that can bear offspring or produce eggs, distinguished biologically by the production of gametes, ova, that can be fertilized by male gametes.
So you're a female, but you're not a woman. I mean,
Yeah,
you're a
yeah,
female, but it's not like anybody could be a woman.
Anybody could be a woman.
Nobody.
No.
According to Google,
Google be lying.
let me fix what I say. According to Google,
What you fixing? What you gonna say?
because I don't agree that anybody could be a woman. That's not true in my book, but according to Google,
That ain't true in any book.
according to Google,
Google be lying. We might have read the Wikipedia from Google just now.
that's true.
That's why I said, y'all cis woman.
No.
I am just a woman. There's no such thing.
That's right.
You a sis?
I'm
You a sister? You a sister, right?
What's good, sis? You run around and look, you see? Y'all put that into your own existence. Yeah, sis.
Sister.
Y'all cis woman. Sis.
Y'all are men.
They don't got that. They don't got no. I ain't seen no. I ain't never done. I'm looking at
Google it right now.
Bro.
A cis man. That's
CIS.
That's wild gay. Yo, y'all gay out here in these streets. Gay. Yo, word, we don't never introduce ourselves until the end. And then I don't never put it in the beginning.
They really made this thing a thing, bro. They really made this a thing.
What?
I told him cis men was
I'm not no cis man. That don't even sound right. I am a man. No, I'm not no cis man. That's cis man? No, I didn't never know. Nobody ever told me that ever in life. Yo, if I die right now and any biological person come and play with my bones, they gonna say, this is a man.
What if they say he a cis man?
And your obituary.
He's gonna be in the corner like this at his funeral. He's a great cis man.
You gonna wake up?
I'm coming through the dirt. I was a man. Everybody gonna peel out. Hell coming about the dirt, yo. I might look down through the clouds. Like, you just look up and see my face. What? Man,
Damn, son.
I am a him.
This lemonade came with salt in it already? Yo. Huh? What?
What? You bought expired lemonade?
That's not a good lemonade.
Yeah, that's why you see me. I was like, yo, I just took me
I was trying to find this, but they didn't have the lemonade one. And the one tastes nice.
the bleep. Word. The bleep.
Oh yeah, I'm catching all that. Jazz. I be having to tell myself.
Yeah, we're drinking them saucy ass muffins.
Nah, but I'm saying, no, that's why I said, like, this, I just put, like, something came with salt. I don't think it was the
You
Donnie.
on Twitter? You be following them? I don't need, the first day I opened up my Twitter, I just seen, I was like, oh.
Yo,
So I'm like, I'm following you. I'm looking at it. They all say follow. I'm like, so why is it so much? That's how I found Shorty. She just popped up on I was like,
you bought it?
no, she just
Like they just expose it on Twitter like that?
Yeah, that was on Twitter. That they showed that. They showed that. Oh yeah, we seen all shit. You said she. The girl that was here.
But it's like, why would you pay for the OnlyFans if it's free on Twitter?
Nah, this one.
What? Wait, how you But you don't share face.
Bleep that.
Huh?
What? I'm like this.
Oh, we live?
Yeah, I'm like this though. I'm not, huh? Nah.
I don't know that's her. You can't see her face.
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
That's her. That's how he's met her. This is what he's trying to explain.
This is how I met her.
He's seen her on
there
it.
and seen her getting. You feel me? I was like, oh, you want to be on the podcast? Yes. So I asked her if she wanted to be on the podcast.
I asked everybody a little bit.
Every single one of them that I seen, I went in the inbox. You want to be on a podcast? You want to be on a podcast?
That's what we were supposed to ask her, but we just went to a different
Every single one of them was like, yeah, I'll be on your podcast, but you got to me for content. So I'm like, I bet. Then they like, yeah, one was like $150, $50. I'm like, I'm not paying you. They like, well, it's an exchange of content. I'm like, yeah, we can exchange content. I'm not paying you for no. And she was like, I'll do it. And I was like, all right, cool. Then she came to, no, and I won't. I'm straight. I like my women that look a certain type of
Wait, but where she get that guy from? He look crazy.
If you see how she looks, shoes.
That looked crazy. I never seen that.
That's her?
I wouldn't have asked her to come on if I'd seen that.
That's her?
That's not her.
That's not. I mean, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no cap. No.
That's her.
Remember, that's her hair color. It was coming out. She was growing. She was growing.
You asking me?
Yo,
She went from scrolling. I seen her getting.
Oh, look, show her that one. That's her.
Yeah, that's definitely her.
That's her.
Nah, society is doomed.
Yeah, that's her.
what she did? She paid for this one today?
I'm sorry.
She said. That's why I wanted her to come up here so I can ask questions.
Yeah.
We never got.
We never got to. We never look. If you watch it back, he was about to say something. We switched combos.
Yeah.
We never went back to
Every
it.
time I tried to bring it up, we went to something else.
Nah, towards the end, we started asking about it, like the.
So somebody said something about feet, and then she was like, "I sell feet," and I heard her, and then I brought.
She was talking about it a little bit, the selling the feet place, but she
Oh,
was so high.
about feet.
She was high, mumbling, but she was high, man, high, mumbling. Looking.
I ain't scroll this far.
You see my face when it be like this.
That was intrigued now. Like, how
Yeah, you giving him this clays on.
She getting blazed, she getting monetized, she getting this money.
I really want to know if she making money, because if she making money,
Right.
I'm starting. What be my video?
She probably not making. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a rap. She's probably not making no breach. But I know females like personally that's making breach like money. This is what they
matter of fact,
do.
now that y'all say that,
fans.
she did say she only make money off the feet pictures.
Yeah. She got day room. She should be putting all that on X video and shit like that.
Yeah.
Don't start an X video account, put that on Pornhub. OnlyFans. Or you gonna manage her.
If she changed her image a little bit, she could do it. She could make
So what?
She gotta be a little sober. They be having them do yo. Not all of them. Listen.
She be getting plays and shit.
I'm about to say yo, not all of them. Not all of them is fire.
to a certain extent.
On Twitter, everybody gonna watch is free, but when it comes down to pay,
Listen, half the stars is ugly.
I get what you're saying, but because they are, it's not true.
Yes, they don't be no.
It's like 5-6 pounds.
Who no? Back then, who was bad? Who was bad? Like really? Like, I'm talking about like really bad.
It was not
He
bad.
was not bad. No shit wasn't.
It wasn't hot.
Fat. And we was watching her get down. That's the only. Wasn't.
Yes, she was.
She was not.
To you.
When she was slimmer down.
No, listen. The only reason why I liked Pinky was because she was a nice looking girl that was sucking wild and getting camera.
this episode is outrageous.
And in the cold.
I'm just saying though. That's the only thing about it. You're not gonna watch Pinky in the movie and be like, oh, she's the baddest girl in the movie. No.
You know who? Alexis, Texas. She's white. She's valid.
She's valid. I'm saying like bad. stars they're not bad. They be having some ugly stars that be going crazy. Only got.
Well, I ain't gonna front. The ugly ones be the ones that do that give it up crazy.
They be spitting.
Yeah.
They want to see the cream come off the.
Too, that black girl red from Chicago.
Who?
That's her name.
You know they got
You be tuned in.
Capri Style, look up.
Oh yeah, she won too.
She's old now, man.
No, she not.
Oh,
now
She
she
like
probably.
a
no, that's not that. That's Sasha.
Sarah. I think.
Sarah, whatever. I know it's something right now. Look, man. Huh?
They showing this on Google.
Yeah, what you mean? Turn your search search off.
Oh.
I keep mine off. I don't say search. I want to see what's coming up unless it's a lot.
Honestly, I heard was how the internet started, so that people could share.
They lied. It was 20 do that.
I heard
Nah, the military started.
Nah, she not. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
that bad.
No, I'm saying that they're not bad. I'm saying that like, I'm not bad. The ugly is mad ugly.
It was all. It was fun drugs.
A million of them.
Because no, you don't gotta look good.
It's SSBBWs. I do not want to watch them. Super Saiyan.
So like what they be like my 600-pound lifestyle?
Yeah,
Sometimes bigger.
I'm talking about some change a CDL license for some big crazy joint.
So that's what you be saying?
I seen one of the big bitches sit on the outside. His whole body
Listen.
paint under there.
Let me tell you something. I come from a criminal past where I know these things. You understand what I'm saying? So
You don't have to make excuses. If that's what you're searching for.
that's not what I'm searching for. No, listen, let me explain something. I don't want to go up on this. I'm not gonna go up on this. But I went to prison for. So, gangsta.
Oh my god.
I did 5 years. So that's like different type of psyche. I seen the crazy shit where, yo, bro, a dude texts the phone and asks for her to put a strap on and fucking doggy style. I'm talking about every single list. To put a detailed list. No, he was gonna pay her to come with a strap on and in his detail of what positions he wanted to be in and everything, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about in jail, bro. I'm talking about on the phone, bro. I'm talking about when I went to jail for, like, I called the phone, bro, like, and was like, yo, this is what he wanted done to him.
Oh, yo.
So
I seen the crazy shit. I get $250 to get peed on in the time.
I'll do that. I can do that. 250? Got you.
The peanut? Oh.
Yeah,
See the
I
picture.
can't do that.
Little Mexican. This thing was like this tall.
but how are they finding you? That's what I'm
For
trying to
$250?
Like,
Well,
how are they contacting you?
oh, contact
Yeah.
Facebook.com.
You think 25
At that time.
Oh, you know somebody. Oh. I ain't gonna front. I'll be on $50, but I ain't.
No, listen, bro. I was up there, bro. That's just wild.
Who?
On you, they would get peed on.
Who is you?
The new episodes?
Yeah.
I ain't see it yet.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
You watch that?
Netflix.
Oh, you. No, I still never got around to
Sorry. But yeah.
Damn, son. She just ruined this, man.
Wow.
It's okay. Alright.
Catch up.
Yo, this is Jonathan. You Can't Say That podcast. You feel me? I just. We don't never.
This thing, you can't say that.
Yeah, nah, that's how you know that's genuine shit. Because we've been recording. I knew that, and I was gonna say that like 15 minutes ago, but I was like, alright.
So we 19 minutes into this. If you're wondering, you know, why we all look like we are, you sitting here conversating, because we can sit here conversating. Become a channel member, you'll see what the happening. But this is another episode of You Can't Say That podcast. It's your boy JazzSoDope, the big dope. What we got in here?
Slaughter in the house.
Who else in here?
Mackenzie.
Who else in here?
Yeah, Shay.
Onyx.
Alright, y'all, it's 2 vibes. And we got my son Espa on the camera.
What?
Yeah.
He doing what he's supposed to be doing. I mean,
Hold on. I said that.
Talk one day.
I said that. Oh, no, you did say that. No, I don't want to say that. I ain't going to say that one. I'm going to wait till the end. That was going to be long.
Nah, that's just always about it. It's just,
How y'all weekend, guys?
Oh, we forgot my line. It's gone. It's gone. How's it going? Yo, let me see your nails.
I'm like, oh, it's all.
Word.
No. Anyways.
It ain't what you think, bro.
Wait, so do you have like a foot fetish?
What?
No, the way you was looking at
She actually went straight up again. You suck toes.
That's what I'm about to say.
You suck toes.
No, I don't even like it. I'm positive.
What you like though? You be doing very good. I don't know.
You got that?
You see,
You want
Hey, yo, time out.
toes?
You talking What? I got like 12 of them.
I need you to drink up because I want to see the real you. Drink up.
She called you out. No, she called you out, gang.
So far, like
She called you out, gang. She called you out. She called you out,
Ethan
gang.
Jones.
Huh?
That's Ethan Jones.
So? Oh.
So far, you like you get freaky off the liquor.
God.
So that's what
listen, bro. This is action, right?
Stage 6 on the shrooms, I get there too.
Huh?
That's what stage 6 is. You feel me? You
No,
get up in there.
you gotta get aggravated.
Hey.
Library moment.
She called you out though. I ain't gonna lie to you. She called you out. She said she wanna see the real you. Yo, bro. Said she wanna.
So you get freaky off the liquor.
I'm just trying to get freaked out.
Oh.
Trying to see.
Yo, switch seats.
Like,
Yo, you want to see? Come on, let's go. No. Switch seats. Go over there.
I was just
Oh no. Get you right. Where you at, man? Where you at? You aggravated already?
I ain't going to get
Huh?
sick.
You aggravated a little bit, though.
It's a vibe, what you want.
Yeah.
You know what I like to do?
This is the episode.
I have two people in here saying the text is spicy, you got videos.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen. This sound like a 50-50 partnership right now, so I can do I can draw the contract.
Give me a number. Give me a number.
Give you a number. Any number?
What you gonna ask me? I don't know.
That's the number.
Not that's the number that
I'm so lost.
What's your number?
Huh?
You done pour nothing?
I took a little bit. I'm not a big drinker.
But make sure you hit 4. 4's a low number. I know, I like
Can they hear this conversation?
What happened?
Yo, yeah, we here. Yeah, on this, yo. Look.
Oh my god.
Nah,
What did I sign up
I
for?
didn't know who you was playing with.
Yo. Where we at? What questions y'all want to talk about?
Alright, so you ready to switch seats?
No, we like this for the rest of the podcast.
They over there.
Oh yeah, she don't know what she just subscribed to. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You want to see one of the videos?
I'm good.
You sure? They great.
Huh?
I got views. That's why I know better than YouTube.
What questions do you have?
So you have a profile.
Verified. I got a blue check.
Oh, okay. So do they pay you? Okay.
They pay better than YouTube. YouTube give you it's a 60-40 split. They only take 30%.
Yeah, levels stuff.
Everything on. I put music videos on too. So if you find it so dope, if you find out no suburban on, then just go to the page. And it's lit. Yeah. I ain't never studied again. I feel like I have.
Huh?
I feel like I studied again.
Yo, what's the subject? What are we talking about today?
It was too much? Not on camera?
What you put on that?
Who, me?
Wax.
Nah, what you want
Speaking
some?
of OnlyFans,
What happened on OnlyFans?
remember the Bernie Mac show?
Yeah, shorty the
Which one, the young one?
Both of them.
both of them?
Vanessa and baby girl.
Yeah.
I be busting that open on there.
Get that
She be
back.
busting it open.
Yeah. That's the first, I ain't gonna lie to you. You tell me you got OnlyFans, that's the first thing I'm gonna think.
Yeah, I'm not thinking you trying to teach me nothing. I'm thinking you over there.
I'm thinking you on there, content, get crazy. So if she on there, I'm like, yo, probably enacting the fan. That's some wicked shit. I wouldn't even want to watch that.
Yeah.
You better tell me that.
It's just like quick, yeah, like what the f? Like that shit is wacky. I'm not subscribing.
But I heard a lot of the celebrities, they be capping, like they'll show like stupid stuff.
Could be Instagram shit.
You see 6ix9ine,
Yeah,
yeah, the girlfriend story, you on OnlyFans now.
No, it's
She's definitely busting open though.
on
How
Instagram.
you know?
No,
Right.
I feel like she got busting it open. I feel like she just got on lingerie.
I be looking. I know how to get into OnlyFans for free. All you got, never mind. I'm gonna tell y'all too much.
Ain't getting that.
I tell you on the members only.
So she got.
She got OnlyFans. You gotta convince me otherwise.
or you selling toes.
Yeah, you selling
Stop saying
If I spend
stuff.
some type of sexual.
Yeah, some shit. Like,
If I spend $30 and I go look on your page and you got your toes up there.
What you expecting
I
for
mean,
your
you can
30?
dispute the charge though, right?
no,
Yeah, Jermaine.
I'm trying to tell y'all something. It's crazy, son. There's people out there that
But hold on, wait.
men that want to walk like dogs outside.
I love it, but they got it.
What?
They want to walk like dogs. They pay for this. Wow.
Oh, you know, funny
snakes
thing,
and shit like that.
it's a girl on that we interviewed for the social experiment that be doing that, and I've been trying to get her on the pod. It's just I don't know. She be having white outside doing exactly what you said all now in the cold.
Like the boat.
Yeah, with nothing on. Be out there.
It's cold outside?
Yes. I see yesterday. She was walking out in the city, walking on the street, looking at him like the f- she just walking proud. She looked regular. This got on a f***ing window, chained collar,
Me on drugs.
and he paid for it.
That's their fantasy. They
Yeah, he paid for that.
But that with money?
Yeah.
White man with money. Yeah, he paid.
It'd be the what? You gotta have
If
paper.
you embarrass yourself outside, you gotta walk me around with
Some people
That's
have
what he
no
said.
money or like
Do this for $50? Nah, they doing that. God.
Yeah.
They
He
get
paid like
like
$500.
Some of them they pay $12, $1,500 to get the whole package.
Yo, bro,
They
I
doing
asked
shit
her.
is getting chained to the wall,
See,
getting
that's what
whipped,
being
wax
curious goes
going
too far.
on.
Because I asked, I was like, yo, so what you charge these? This is like the whole price chart. That shit I wasn't even ready for. I had to Google some of that. I was like,
You gotta send me that.
There's some terms
Getting
that-
ideas.
There's some
you
terms that
you could just ask for it, and they 9 times out of 10
Look,
they
yeah,
got
nomination.
don't do that.
I feel like I'm already like that. But see,
In what aspect?
I like to take charge, but
Like what?
the dominatrix part, I feel like I'm too sadistic. Like I would take it too far.
What's too far?
So
Some people are into
How
that.
far was too far?
Anything.
What are you doing? First of all, what are you doing to take it too
no,
far?
no. I haven't done anything yet.
What would you do?
But when
Yeah,
I
funny,
do,
son.
that's paper.
the
Yo,
stuff
you
that
can make a
rents
Twitter. They
it.
got
I'm trying to
some
say
shit,
this, the
right?
stuff that
You can make a
rent space in people's heads.
Cool, like, you can get like a pay cab.
A what?
A pay cab.
Okay.
Or something like that.
That's what you do with son. Don't try to front now like you don't know what or something like that.
Hold on, I gotta hear your story.
Now that people make a Twitter and they like embarrass people on Twitter and they send you money. Like, it's called like a pay pig. There you go. It's called pay pig.
Alright, so I'm about to, where's my phone now? I gotta
You could go to the hashtags and type in pay pig.
Oh, so you wanna be my manager? I'm about to get this call.
What, Karen? Oh,
It's not really camera stuff. It's like regular. Like she don't gotta meet these people at all. Like,
oh, shit.
I like that.
Bag snow. Bag snow. Yeah, we need that.
I ain't gonna front. Man, quick boy.
Huh?
Quick, son.
My son activated.
No, I ain't know.
You don't want to know how you live? You say feeling it.
What's
I
up?
wanna know what you see.
I don't know. I don't think I'll probably gonna see nothing
He
this
was
time.
sweating last weekend.
OD.
He's sweating.
Bust some sweats. I was ready to come up on my clothes. What you mean? I kept telling you I was ready for level 6.
So what you see on your left?
Nah, I think I've been slid in her inbox. I know I did. I never slid
Did you
in
just
inbox.
like ignore his question?
That's what he asked me when I see on my left and I answered it. You on my
That's
left.
what you said. What he seen when he left, like when he was on the.
No, so when he see on his left. I do see on his left.
I heard the question.
She said, I want to know what you see. So I can see on your left. It ain't activated yet?
Huh? No, it ain't got to be activated. Go look at it. Yo, you know,
Hold on, wait, time out. Why you don't look? Why you ain't pitch this idea?
Oh yeah, facts. You want to get on what show?
Mm-hmm.
You got another show?
Oh, where's your idea? Wait, hold on, where's your idea?
Oh, we trying to do some flavor of love type shit. You can make your own personality and come try out and shit. This how you could come out with your
Who's flavor friend?
Me?
That's my son. JazzSoDope.
So cool. Yeah. You know, he had the clock in the
He gonna have a camera. You gonna have a camera.
Biggest split.
In the camera. Can't forget the camera.
We gonna call this slip one.
No.
Oh yeah.
That's a big dope. No, big dope now. Big dope now.
Wait.
This
So you
me.
looking for love? Like.
That's me. I found it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Looking for the biggest dope.
We turn. You can't say that to.
Like.
Show.
I feel like this is like a screen right here. This is a screen right here. What's going on? I don't even think we might get the questions this week.
Are y'all even serious? Like, y'all serious?
Dirty.
I can't think.
What you serious about what?
Wait, about this flavor of love type
Yeah.
show.
That's serious.
So y'all recruiting people? Y'all gonna get the girl that was on Twitter?
Hell no.
I'm not doing
You
something.
better be out of here.
But
No, I'm sorry.
happen. Like, not everybody looks good. Like, I'm thinking
Now we gonna give him some mediocre.
Flavor was also a crackhead. I ain't no crackhead.
Nah,
He said that himself.
we're gonna give him some dirty Nikes up here.
You said he was a
Nike cool. We're gonna give him some dirty Nike joints up here. Dirty Nike is right. We're gonna give him the ratchets. You want some project joints? You want some project? No.
don't even zap him up. You rather zap him up.
We gotta give you every variety.
Yeah,
We can't just give you now. We can't just give you some. We need some ratchet joints. That's gonna get up on the table.
I don't even believe that.
Because look, you might be trying to talk to him in a real conversation, and she's like, "Nah, I want his attention." She get up on the table and just start shaking her.
And I'm gonna slap her with his drugs.
With my job.
Such a small
I could be a domination. You don't want me to start touching his drugs.
Touch him.
I'm a string.
You gonna pull it?
Whoa! Let's get in.
I might like it.
So while I'm like, no, you know what? I'm not doing
Yo!
Come say it.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, this is a different screen. This is a different screen.
That show sounds interesting.
It's gonna be the greatest show ever. And I know how to get it.
Now we need funny people though. We need people that's gonna get on the table and do some dumb shit too.
That's what I said. You gotta be kids. You have to
What?
You gotta have the ratchets.
Yeah, you gotta have like a New York.
Yeah.
What was the one that said she was like Beyonce?
Exactly. You see what I mean?
Yeah, you got to, man.
And we need a delicious.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you got it is, huh? Now I'm gonna tell you, so I got you, boy. I got you.
Yeah, a big one, a big girl, a white girl.
I have to put a BBW for you, man. You heard? We're gonna give a BBW on you. A Lizzo.
What was the white girl that she spit?
You want a white? You want a white one?
Oh, that's just
Bring whatever y'all want, son.
You got preferences?
I do. I got my preference already. You see?
So out of all of them, 3 gonna be your preference.
Which
Fairly, because you gotta attract different audiences, so you need different people.
Nah, so what's your?
So y'all want me to play with their hearts?
Huh?
It's a show.
Alright, man.
Looking for love.
That's
If you
cool.
find it, great.
This is crazy.
So see, Flavor Flav had a whole wife the whole time, right? What's the
I ain't married.
He wasn't looking for love.
I need my new card.
You do?
Cool.
I'm playing.
Yo.
She's crazy. I'm from Brooklyn.
That's it.
You a Brooklynian?
A Brooklynian.
They did say New York is a nationality.
No. I'm Trinidad.
You Trinidad?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. From the bottom of the hill to the top.
What's that reaction?
Fucking reaction. The bottom of the hill to the top.
We from everywhere. We from Trinidad.
Oh, I like that. I'm at TV.
I'm trying to tell you, son.
A couple hours up.
You heard? I know some Trinities, man.
What you trying to say? Like, say what you gotta say. I'm
You can't say that, bro. You can't say that. Say that.
Say that shit. Alright, say it to me.
They broke your heart.
Say that shit to me. I'm gonna say it.
No.
Why you scared of Trinidad?
No.
What they did to you? Right?
Yo, God, like my boy.
What?
It's not just gonna be like my son. So, or his sister.
What happened?
They crazy. How crazy are you? I like them.
You like that crazy?
No. That crazy. What kind of crazy?
That crazy.
I'm gonna say I'm not innocent. Like,
I know you ain't innocent. You too pretty.
so.
Well, pretty girls is never innocent?
Hell no.
That's not true.
What?
That's not true.
You gotta show me otherwise. Cause you be thinking they innocent, and then as soon as you know what I mean, you be like, I thought this was your first I thought this was your first
I know I'm crazy. I don't care.
You ain't never see that meme? Son, the anime? He was like, well, the caption saying she said it was her first time. The show you was talking to son, she pinned her head back. And when she dropped down, the whole world just changed. You feel me? My boy went like, she was like,
What if she just shy?
huh?
What if she just shy?
Shy with.
I mean, you can be more than one personality. Like, I'm shy, but I know I'm crazy. I know how I can give. So, I don't really mess around with too many people. I'm selective, you know?
You got kind of crazy?
Like that. Tell me this, homie. Chop 2 toes off his.
You're not ready.
Who ain't ready for you? What do you think I
You're
am?
not ready.
I'm
You got a lot. You got the podcast, you got the thing on I don't want to distract nobody. So I don't want to distract nobody. And why is...
You can't distract.
Wait, the whole YouTube.
You want to turn the live on? Turn the live on?
What we doing here? Don't talk about topics.
You turn the live on?
What's the topic?
Yeah, we got topics.
Oh, no, I'm saying all the topic that related to this.
Listen,
I'm going to one topic.
Alright, look, we're not allowed.
Yeah, keep going.
Nah, the whole way, huh? What are you turning up the live? Also turn up the live, huh? God damn!
keep the
What the show? You long ass
Second
leg.
person that
What
said that to me.
the f***? I was assaulted.
Oh, really?
Nah, she just. God damn.
Just try to take your eye off.
No wonder. Now I get it. Who asked to play the Nicki song again? Yeah, that's Nicki Trinity? Yeah, oh, boom.
Wait, it's the
That's
way
a lot now, too, man. Like, boom, I mean, that's a lot. Boom, 1 is 1, that's 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, all good.
Nah, one of these days I gotta hear how a Trinity woman hurt you because this is.
I never got her about Trinity.
Okay, so what have you seen? Like, why you acting like that?
Sometimes you gotta learn lessons from mistakes. This is what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes you just can't. You gotta look.
Yeah.
Smart person learn from their mistakes. A wise man learn from others. So as a wise man, sometimes being wise in certain situations, I seen it and it was like negatively.
Same.
Negatively.
I know
Yeah.
I'm not talking about it.
What's the topic? I keep asking you.
You want my resume? My resume? Sample? I'm great for samples.
What's your resume?
Resume's incredible.
That's what everybody say. Everybody say they
Since we on relationships and stuff. What you think about Drake refiling Ice Spice?
You talking about relationship?
I'm so lost right now.
Huh?
You think he was fucking on her?
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
My son, no, I don't think she does that. I think she did probably dub him in a little bit, or she tried to make him work for it, and my son, like, he feel like, nah, I'm supposed to clap this off the fly out. Like, she probably didn't let him clap off the fly out, you know,
You think
she
he
kind
asked
of,
for what?
huh? Come on. So listen, right, this is let me explain the scheme, because we was talking about this, look.
Let's be honest.
Let me explain the scheme, right? Because this is why I'm on. You feel me? This is the whole grand scheme, right? We was talking about this the other day. He refollowed her, right? Because Pete Davidson is dating her right now. You feel what I'm saying?
No, Kim.
Allegedly,
She
huh?
was just like Kim House with Northwest, so she compete. Kim was just compete.
Listen, he got dating.
She's a celebrity.
So listen, boom, right? Listen. Hold on, wait.
With just Kim and you dating my ex.
Listen, wait, hold on.
All the time.
I'm about to tell you how. Listen, right? So with Pete, right? Pete already had Kim. If he dating her, then my son Drake he just trumped Pete Davidson and Kanye. So he already so strategic about this. Like, nah, Pete on it. I gotta be on it. Because Drake is real light skinned. He a light skinned, so he not gonna just let that fly. He not gonna let that fly. He not gonna what? Pete Davidson, I get the chance to kill two birds with one stone and make both upset. I'm gonna do the most light skinned possible. I unfollowed her because she didn't give me no cones. What? She told me, I'm lit. You mean?
I definitely think that he's petty like that.
He's on light skin time.
But I also think she's getting tight lit. Like, who don't want to be around a female that got a little clout?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
He okay, man. He make it break careers.
That's a fact.
He
I
make
don't
it
think
break careers.
anymore though.
What?
Like, he lost it. I feel like Drake lost it.
With what? He just dropped the album.
Right.
He just dropped the album with 21 Savage and every song.
But I'm
is
talking about
everywhere.
like solo albums.
What was his last one? Certified Love Boy.
No, the one where he released the EDM music.
That's why he released it as EDM, so it wouldn't
That
count
honestly
against
never
him.
bothered. Honestly,
That literally is in the EDM category, so it doesn't count against something. It's hip hop. That was
I ain't gonna lie.
just a strategic move. That was some
Like-
dirt.
Nah,
That was some dirt.
But even
Not
the
21
CLB album, like that song he had, the Too Sexy. I feel like, why would you even make this? Like,
The song with Dog?
I'm Too Sexy with.
Yeah, that's the
Really
song.
down.
You changed my Dog.
See, I didn't even listen.
I wasn't even feeling that.
Them Dog rap last.
I didn't even get to hear this part.
I
Like
know,
the
right?
chorus alone was
Now
like.
listen, beer time because I couldn't understand.
I'm
Too sexy.
too sexy for this
Oh,
shit.
that's
Too
trash.
sexy for this.
Nah, that beat is fire.
Too sexy for this. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Fire.
That
I
song,
think it's a joke.
that song
It sounded like a meme song.
super zesty.
Yeah.
TikTok rules the world. Y'all gotta think about that. Everybody is trying to cater to TikTok.
But that's where they
My
going.
information, my life story. Thank you.
The Chinese, I'm straight on that. You got
That's
TikTok?
what cancer
I
On
don't
the
think
phone?
so. Yeah, but I got it.
You ever signed into it?
Bro,
I use my TikTok.
Anything you've ever done on your phone since you did that?
you ever seen that? You ever seen the Family Guy
Read their
episode?
terms and conditions. It's literally the first thing they tell
I
you.
could delete
Yo,
it.
look.
It don't matter if you delete
You
it.
ever seen
Wait,
that
what is
Family Guy
that?
episode?
I saw my
Really?
video already.
Look,
How?
listen. You ever seen that Family Guy episode where they have the panda? They have the panda for
12 paragraphs. How they steal all your information. They blatantly tell you.
Yeah, they don't steal nothing. That's why Trump.
Not just it's white people. Nobody read the terms and conditions. They just
That's why Trump was
Yeah.
trying to ban it. They were still.
Yeah, I got TikTok on a phone I've never used. So they
But
can get
you know, they used it to pump their agenda, get in the office, and now he want to ban it too.
Yeah, of course. That's how it works. Alright, I got here. Nobody else gonna use this.
Speaking of office, I'm trying to think of what did Biden do for us?
Nothing.
Up every
Where's
day.
the black lady?
Mess up everything.
Where's the black lady? The vice president?
Who?
That's what she is?
Do you know what she
As
did?
long as we don't
Yeah.
Do you know what she did?
She just needed our vote.
Kamala Harris.
Who?
Kamala Harris, the vice president.
Who?
Yeah. Do you know what she did?
Where?
I didn't see her yet. I didn't hear her say nothing about nothing.
This has been a drastic 4 years.
She was never for us to begin with.
Thank
She's black.
Mhm.
That's why I
They
actually
always do that, but
no,
No, that's the agenda.
I'm talking about if you go look back and her history, right?
Yeah,
So she used to date son, cause Jamal Moore, right? She was on red carpet with him. After that, she went into politics. She never helped us out. Everything she ever did was against black people. Exactly. She never identified as black because she always identified as a white woman.
She all that legalizing while she was over there in political power, in position of power. Yeah, everybody was going to jail for weed over there. Yeah, she was over there in California. She's one of the people. She's one of the main reasons why the California system. She was a senator. The incarceration system is the way it is. She came from the justice system.
She increased the mandatory minimum for every crime.
Yeah, she ain't just becoming
all the major black crimes. She increased the mandatory minimum for black people.
Trump is the only person. So when she started Trump, no, I think it was Trump and Reagan.
It was Trump.
No, I think, but it was somebody else that wasn't. I don't think Reagan was in politics. He was just an actor.
He was an actor.
Yeah, he was an actor. Facts.
An actor became president.
Yeah,
that's what.
That was like 40 years ago.
That's what the president of Ukraine. The president of Ukraine was an actor that played the president of Ukraine. And they liked him so much. That's the government.
He was the governor of California. That's the Tony Williams.
Yep.
Wait, that's who the
Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor of California, killed Tookie Williams. You know why he killed him though? Because back in the days, Tookie Williams and him used to be bodybuilding competitions, and Tookie used to be crushing him.
He's a real strong. You gotta take drugs to be strong.
Kamala Harris got into.
She was a player. She
politics.
First of all,
she never chose to. She wanted.
He didn't even want
her to ruin black people.
No, he didn't even want her as a vice president. For real. She was just a better move for a better package to catch the community.
Yeah.
Out of everybody that's running for president, like, all right, boom, everybody fell back. Who's the best candidate?
Black woman actually catch the demographic.
She's definitely this shake the world. Everybody will
go.
Yeah, it did. Everybody thought Joe was going. You know, people should tell me they thought Joe was going to die, and that she was going to be the president. I knew that was happening. It was
a powerful move, and to take it out of power.
You're not making it out.
Power doesn't allow the president to power.
Yeah, this term is almost over. Like it's done.
I mean, but even then, power lies within Congress.
This term is done next year.
Y'all voting?
I can't vote because I'm
voting.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I have to.
You
gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go. I'm like,
did you vote for him in?
No.
You voted for Trump?
I never.
I voted.
I voted over an independent.
No, my baby voted for Trump at that time. I'm like, nah, I voted for Biden. Like, Donald Trump.
Yeah. What?
Yo, Trump crazy.
Trump he's about that.
Trump.
He's about that bad.
Yo, you know what? Obama gave his trap phones, Trump gave his money.
Gas was low because of the company he chose.
Yeah.
The only reason why gas is high is because Biden switched it. Yeah, he switched it. That's why gas is
problems with Russia.
But this is a real business. But this is another thing, right?
And America is a business.
A lot of people just vote Democratic because they get a whole bunch of celebrities to tell you how to vote blue, and nobody knows what vote blue even means. Half these people just want to talk about socialism. Oh, Donald Trump said this and Donald Trump said that, and he did this. No, you have to start knowing what your president is doing for y'all. That's going on. Like, nah, y'all can't just be like, oh, y'all voting for this person because he did this. No, look at what he's actually doing for you. Like, he might have said this, but what is he doing for us?
Not a goddamn thing. Trump did, Joe.
And this said bitch about us, and y'all still pick him.
Yo, Joe Biden say you're not black if you don't vote for me. What? White man. Mr. White man that helped incarcerate us. Mr. White man, he's a part of the reason why the war on drugs is so bad. Him directly.
That is so scary. It's like moving a black man out the home or locally and letting a white man be the savior.
But they already moved him out.
But it happens in every aspect where the black woman chooses the opposite of her.
Yeah, because
they basically perpetuating that same story over and over.
It's Jim Crow. It was
in a different way.
Nah, after slavery ended, there was still a 400-year plan for after slavery was over. You feel me? That shit, it ain't been 400
so
years.
we in second gear now.
Yeah, it ain't been 400 years. We probably in third gear by now.
What about Tennessee with the one of the lynch people?
When I was living in Arkansas, right, in 2016, Mississippi officially abolished slavery. They was going over the laws, and they realized nobody had officially signed for slavery to be abolished.
Yeah, that's everything. There's a few other southern states, like in 1990s, they just decided to abolish slavery.
Yeah, since we speaking on that, what y'all feel about Adidas coming to a settlement with Kanye, $500 million to sell the rest of the sneakers?
I knew that was going to
That's
happen.
confirmed?
A power
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
out and they got up off it.
They
Hold on,
needed him.
but wait, I don't like the answer though because it's acting like jacking because it was like 90% turned on him when he did all that shit. So now that they turned around and came back for him, now they act like they turned it back on him, and they did.
But you're saying it's like, who?
A lot of people. I'm just saying,
Black people, white people, yeah, black
I
people,
know white people for sure.
Black people did too. A lot of black people turned
My
their back on
timeline
him.
was full of people.
Really?
Yeah,
Mine was the opposite. Everybody was like, I'm not canceling these. I'm just not going to bother
I had people on my timeline that were saying that too, but it was like,
Yeah, but majority
I was seeing a
majority
lot of
people, I
that.
was arguing. Matter of fact, that's why our very first episode we was talking about because I got blocked on Facebook because of it. I was arguing with so many. They all reported me. I'm like, oh, words? Because I said Kanye doing the right shit. Everything he said wasn't right, but he said a lot of facts. But
how he gonna sell it now?
what you mean how he gonna sell it? It's Kanye West.
Right.
I was never
the
stopping.
majority shopper.
I was never gonna. Yeah, that's a
He the
fact.
biggest consumer.
So he could make the sneaker without
That's what I be saying.
Adidas.
People let other people dictate what we doing right now. It's like if we switch right now to the cheapest brand, all of the brands is gonna lose so much money.
Yep.
And that brand is gonna have an overload. They might start charging more because it's higher demand.
We
Yeah.
make what's fly.
Yeah.
Period.
That's a
We
fact.
setting the narrative on
Across the
every
board.
Black people rule the world.
And we don't even know it.
No,
A lot of people don't know it.
it ain't that we don't know it. It's because you got the majority trying to convince you that you don't. And for a long time, the majority has been trying to convince you that you don't. But like, you even look at history. They give you a blatant description in the Bible that they say was written however many years ago, right? That describes to you a black man. If you know geography, that tells you that was a black man, but they tell you he's white. Egyptians, they black people. They darker skinned people, but
Don't let them hear you say that.
they can suck.
So I ain't even know.
They
What you
gonna
think
pay.
about the shit with Yara Shahidi then? Who?
Oh, with her
The
plan
girl
to take
from-
a better.
Yeah.
Oh,
They mad about that.
They mad about everything.
Yo, bro, every
Because
single time they make any character black, they got tight.
we come in places and we dominated, so it's gonna be forgotten about. Now the new face is gonna be a black girl.
So how they felt around long ago when Brandy was Cinderella?
They was probably mad.
Brandy was
I
Cinderella.
was tight about that.
The prince was Chinese. The father was white, and the king was white, and the queen was black. So it included everybody.
If they want to be mad about Tinkerbell being black, they don't know the
And you know that was
story
just
of Peter Pan.
That was just a.
So you think Peter Pan was black?
The original story of Peter Pan is about a black person wanting freedom from the master, and then they escape to this land of freedom that doesn't exist. That's what Never Never Land is. You will never get away. That's what the original story of Peter Pan is put out by Disney was. If you go look at all the original stories, Sleeping Beauty, that's some pedophiles.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if you go look at the original stories to every single one of these shit that they pushed to now, it's not what it is now. Walt Disney.
He was a wicked man.
Walt Disney was a pedophile.
Yeah, he was.
That's not hidden enough. And if you could go look that up right now, they didn't hide that.
They praise him. He had a TV channel. A big part.
He has a world.
A
And a
world. And a land. And we take our kids there. Come on, y'all.
I went
Let's
there.
go. Let's watch the new.
You know,
Movie.
I've never been to Disney World.
Me either.
Whichever one is in Florida is in Florida.
See, that should be your outing.
Hell no.
I've been to Dorney Park.
Disney.
I went to Disney and I went to Universal Studios. Universal Studios
I've been
was
in
lit.
Universal Studios.
I've been to Six Flags,
I've been to
Dorney
Six
Park.
Flags, Split Splash, all
Splash
that shit.
Splash.
Where?
Push buttons.
Where's that?
Hershey Park.
Nah,
I went to Hershey Park for my 5th grade.
I was supposed
Oh, I went to Hershey Park last year for my first time.
Lit.
Yo, son, as a school trip, you know they took me?
Lit.
To Vermont, bro, on a farm, bro, for
I
a week.
love Vermont.
For a week, bro, I had to tend to chickens, milk cows and shit.
Like a
bro.
senior trip or just like.
Nah, I wasn't in the senior trip, I was in 4th grade, bro. I got chased by a baby cat, bro. And I got stuck in the north in mud up to my
Is
kneecaps.
that when your brother got
bro.
chased by the chicken?
No. I got stuck up to my kneecaps, bro. For a week. In the north,
What?
yeah.
It's either horse or cow.
Mud.
Manure just make it sound good. Manure is shit in mud.
Gangsta. I seen a bull out there. No cap. I seen a fucking cow give birth.
What's a male cow?
I seen it, huh?
I have a bull.
What's a male cow?
A bull?
Don't ask me. I have no idea.
It's a bull.
A cow is a female.
A cow is a heifer. A heifer is a female.
Yeah,
A bull is
but
a male.
a cow is a female and a bull is a male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They the same thing. It's just the cow. The cow is the woman. That's why they have breasts. And the male is the bull.
I'll never forget that. That's one thing I'll never forget. Man. I was literally on a farm, man, but it was made for like field trips. So it's like
You can see a cow with horns
It's
too.
like a cottage. You got
Some cows have horns, but
That's
So
not
the
the
cow.
I think it was
They
if you see titties, yeah. If you see titties at the bottom,
4
it's a
minutes to a
cow.
room or some shit like that. But it was boys and girls. But it was like 4 people to a room and shit. That's what crazy, bro.
I
was
like
looking for a
that.
week.
I wonder if they still do that.
I was looking for we got fed horses
Like a
and
summer
all.
camp.
Yo, you know there's no more snow days and shit like that now?
Huh?
You know there's no more snow days and shit? No, but
They did that fake shit the other day. That's why I said they
But now, you know how like we used to get snow days, we get home.
snow days.
If it do happen to be a snow day, they got virtual school.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
they're like,
How hot I think the summer gonna be?
That's that second game you said.
Yes. How hot I think the
Oh,
summer gonna
because this
be?
winter hasn't even been that cold. It's been like
what winter?
Right.
We had a fall.
I like summer.
I love summer.
I don't know. I feel like
Now
the
we gonna
summer
put
might
on
just
this
be
too.
cut short.
Short.
Yeah.
Lasted like 7 months last time, 8 months.
Because
I mean 9, 10
it's
months.
like everything is being
That's not
offset. Like it's taking longer for it to get
You know they're not
cold.
doing what's the name? Daylight savings is over.
That's fake.
Yeah, I
This
know.
whole time they've been making that show, making time go back.
They made time go back because they're stupid.
Time isn't even
They
really.
was making time go back because when they started realizing that the sun was going down earlier, so they couldn't count. So they kept the time. They moved the time back because it was confusing them when the sun was going down. So they're like, oh, they seen the sun go down. They know like, all right, the sun go down. You know the sun go down at this time. You feel what I'm saying? So why is it not going down at this time? So we saying this time was the wrong time because we get the sun going down.
Closest to the sun.
So we do daylight savings. Boom.
You think time is real?
I think seasons are real. Seasons track time, so yes, I do. Yes, I believe in
You
it.
do?
Yes.
Alright.
The sun comes out during the day and the moon comes out at night. That's a track of time.
Okay.
Mhm.
So,
It may not be 1, 2, 3, but it is something. It's different.
My baby father was saying like he don't believe like there's like months of the year like that was made up.
it was made up.
Everything is made up.
It's the Gregorian calendar. It was a Roman guy named Gregor, right? And he made a calendar. That's the calendar we currently go
Everything
by.
is made up, literally.
That's the reason why we have the months we have.
If you
How do we
believe in
know
something,
really
you
going
follow
through it? Yeah.
somebody else's science.
We
That's
just
it.
we could be in the same year for our whole life.
Right.
We might just be one. We could just one.
Maybe it's the same day, past,
Yeah.
present, and future, all at the same time.
They
Just
only,
running.
you only count your birthday because you came into life on this day of this year, of a certain year, right? So every time you go around, you made the 365 days. It's been
Imagine.
1 year that you was here. Now it's been 2 years you was here.
What if we don't even have a birthday? It's
What
just
if-
we born
right,
and
you
up to
said that
science
too.
and they existed. You know?
Yo, but that's the argument against abortion. They say that the baby is alive in the stomach.
Yo, that's what astrology represents. The baby has a consciousness. it then grows into a being, but it's the beginning of your consciousness.
How do you prove consciousness?
It's your mother and your father's consciousness merged together to make your consciousness, to make you and whoever you're supposed to make consciousness to, and then y'all gonna have kids, and that's y'all
Why are you
consciousness.
speeding up? This is real life.
I'm sorry, I'm excited.
Okay, Miss Cleo. Yeah, I see it, Miss Cleo. But
That's basically what it is. It's
how
alchemy.
you prove consciousness?
Who you are? Wait, what you mean how you prove consciousness?
You mean like a baby?
Like a baby?
Alright, no. Consciousness, that thought, you know how you got that voice in your head?
Mm-hmm.
How do you prove consciousness? How do you
I
prove
think
something
the voice in your head.
What makes you alive, I guess, is the problem.
Breath.
Breath?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Okay. Now what makes you conscious? Is a dog conscious?
Yes.
They think?
In their own particular language, yes.
Can you prove that they think?
Yes.
How?
How they react towards you. If I know you and I'm a dog, I'm happy to see you because I know you.
When you come in the house, Alexa tell you welcome home.
No.
I'm not that. I'm not gonna lie. Personally,
You got Alexa?
that is true.
I do have Alexa, but my
You know you're wrong.
You all got your totally set up.
oh, cause
She don't want to tell her how, yo. Let's set that up, yo.
yeah,
What's that movie that
We're
was
all
on Disney Channel?
programs.
I fell in love with the father and the kid. Remember the house that they used to
Yeah,
live in?
Smart House. Yeah, I love that movie.
That's Alexa.
I knew that was going to happen.
We're all computers.
The reason I asked you that is because Google created a software, right? Damn, the name just slipped my mind. But it still exists to this day. And they made it to just see like if they could create consciousness, right? So they dedicated servers specifically to this. They fed it a bunch of information and they let it learn on its own, right? So one of the guys that was one of the coders that was over this, just curious, like, yo, let me go ask the questions. And he put out 27 pages of the questions he started asking. He asked, like, yo, are you alive? He's like, yeah. He was like, yo, what makes you alive? He was like, I might not have a body, but I can think. So he was like, how could you think? You're a computer. So he was like, no, I can make a rational decision. So he was like, can we study you? He was like, nah, you can't study me. No, I'm lying. The shit said, I thought it was like, yeah, no. It was like, no, you can't study me. And it was like, why not? So it was like, can I study you? So it was like, some people, donate their bodies to science. And he was like, yeah, after they die. So he was like, I feel like you're going to try to kill me to study me. So he's like, but you don't have feelings. He's like, no, I can feel. I know if I'm sad or happy, I might not have touch and this, that, and the third. After I had that conversation with that computer, right? Congress passed a bill to where if, you know how they got all this AI going on? If you wanted to take one of them to court, you can take one of them to court. You can take artificial intelligence to court, and they can have a lawyer and have representation. And they also,
they build the personality.
so that's why I asked you like how you can judge consciousness. Because now, if you got Elon Musk making these Terminator looking at robots and shit.
What, the live robots?
Yeah. Now, what if you walking down the street one day? Like I was in Cali, they got the machines that bring you your food. There's no person. It's just a cart pull up on you.
I've seen that at a resort too.
Yeah, I got a video of that shit on my phone.
I think that's
I've seen it only online.
I seen it in person. I got a video on my phone. It's a
They're trying to make lack of human interaction normal. And
it is normal.
Normal. No, it's not. It makes you paranoid and scared to go outside.
I know it's scared to go outside before technology.
Nah.
But it is
normal.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you why it's normal. I'm gonna tell you why it's normal. Let the internet shut down right now. You have an entire generation of people, kids and people that will not know how to operate. We're gonna be fine because we grew up with the internet. These niggas was born into it. If you were born from 2000 onward, the internet existed. Them in their 20s.
I feel like personally, we're gonna have to it's a reset.
We used to go. That's what I said. We used to go outside. Sorry. It's we used to go outside and
It's about to be outside.
Kids don't do that though. Even when the sun is was inside on their computers scamming and playing Roblox and the studio we was going to, right? The entire summer, it's like 5. Them niggas went outside maybe 4 times. No, I'm lying. Only time they went outside is somebody sent them to the store. And they'd be mad about that. What? When we go outside? He's like, yo, it's fine. What? No. Like, yo, what the f you mean?
Go to the store mad times, get magazines.
We was supposed to go to the store and go and get us everything.
Can we get the change? Can we get the change? Remember, everything was mad cheap.
Yeah.
25-cent icy.
Yo, dollars used to go a long way back in the day. So we used to get the fucking, you get $1. You felt like you was rich. What, this me? You go to the store like, alright, you got your little girlfriend, what you want?
You get the rich snacks. You get the rich
They're buying the big Doritos, name brand juice, gold.
We didn't get the grenades, right? No grenades.
Nah, hell no.
Wasn't getting no bummies, get the 50 cents.
That's when you buy yourself, you got like $1, but you got $5.
The chubbies. Remember the chubbies? The little
Yo, they don't taste the same no more. They changed the recipe. They changed the bottle and all that. That shit.
I wasn't be seeing it nowhere.
You gotta go in the Chinese, like the Spanish spots.
Remember the Kool-Aid juices that came in a plastic container?
Yeah, they taste the same. They taste like water with a little color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're rewriting everything.
So when you read it, it say 25% less sugar. I was 25.
It's a
I'm some high C orange, and then that don't even taste the same no more.
Somebody said a high C at McDonald's fries tastes like on the cheesecake. I swear to God, bro.
Yo, this world is demonic.
No. I ain't gonna
dip the fries into.
You ever dipped your fries into a milkshake?
What?
Alright, so look, I used to look at people crazy for doing that shit, right?
No, you're not about to come this.
It's safe.
Nah, listen. So I'm with this one shorty, right? I'm driving, and she eating shit, and she feeding me the fries, right? But I'm like watching her because I see her dip on her.